exercise 10.6, the first sum. In this first sum, what is going to be given in the question? X plus y cos y by x into dx is equal to x plus cos y by x into dy. See, y by x, they given y by x. So I am going to use this method 1. I am going to use method. Why I am going to use method 1? Because y by x is given straightly. So I can use method 1. So in method 1, I need to find dy by dx only. I need to check dy by dx only. You need to make dy by dx. So the format is nothing but dy by dx. So what I can do, this dx will come down. So see how I am going to write dy divided by dx. Listen carefully. If dy divided by dx means this one stays its numerator only, x plus y cos y by x, this one comes down. So x into cos y by x, x into cos. See, check it properly. If I cross multiply, this one goes here, dy into x cos y by x, cross multiply dx into x plus cos y by x. So it's correct. Okay, now this is an homogeneous equation. How, sir, you can able to say it is homogeneous equation? I can clearly explain you. This is a homogeneous equation. How? See, in place of x, apply tx. Therefore, put x is equal to tx and y is equal to ty. Apply tx, tx plus ty cos tx ty divided by tx cos ty by tx. So t gets cancelled, t gets cancelled. Here t is common, take t outside. If I go into t outside, here already t is present, t cos y by x, t I take outside. So x plus y cos y by x is y by x, no, y by x, close the bracket. So t cancel. See, x plus y cos y by x, cos y by x, I got same once again. That is t power 0, degree is t power 0. So it is a homogeneous equation. If you study exercise, the last exercise in differential, that is on a differential equation, that is on exercise 8.7, I think so, in 8th unit. Then this homogeneous you can easily clarify, because t, I can take t common, I can cancel the once again same function f of x comma y comes. So this is a homogeneous equation. Therefore, this is an homogeneous equation. This is a homogeneous equation. Homogeneous equation because of y by x. Because of y by x, I am going to use put. I am going to taking y is equal to vx. If y is equal to vx, what I can take, v is equal to y by x. This is must. Taking y is equal to vx means v is equal to y by x. So dy. Next apply this one. We need to differentiate. I told you previously I can't differentiate each and every time. I can't able to write and differentiate. So keep this point memorance. Dy by dx is equal to v plus x into dv by dx. Y differentiate is dy by dx, v plus x into dv by dx. So keep this one. This both. This is very important. This both you should apply in here. What I need to apply? This both, v is equal to y by x and dy by dx plus equal to v plus x in dy by dx, we need to apply here. What is dy by dx? Dy by dx nothing but v plus x into dv by dx is equal to, what is x? See, since there is no v, I can't apply v by x, I apply y is equal to vx. So write x as it is, x plus, what is y? Y is nothing but vx cos. You can put y by x straightly v, but wait, I will tell you. Put y is equal to vx by x divided by x, right, x as it is, cos. What is y? Y is nothing but vx by x. Now see, x cancel, x cancel, we have got straight answer cos v. The same one we have done here. So next, the same, you see, x is common, I can take x outside. If I am going to take x outside, 1 plus v into cos v, 1 plus v into cos v divided by x is already outside into cos v, x cancel. Then what is the remaining? V plus x into dy by dx is equal to 1 plus cos v divided by cos v. So I have written this. Let v come this side, so it becomes minus v. So x into dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v cos v divided by cos v, becomes minus v. Now this one cross multiply. X into dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v cos v minus v cos v, v into cos v divided by cos v. So v cos v plus v cos v minus v cos v cancel. So x into dv by dx is equal to 1 divided by cos v, 1 divided by cos v. So now do the variable separate method. dv no, this also v no, that moves here. Cos v into dv, dx x comes down, dx by x. Now integrating on both sides. Cos v into dv is equal to integration of dx by x, integration of dx by x. So cos v integration nothing but sin v, dx by x is nothing but log x. Since log is present, I can put log c also, log x plus log c, log x plus log c. So I can write sin v is equal to log x into c, because what is the formula? Log a plus log b. If I want, I am ready to write log a plus log b is equal to log ab. Log x plus log c is nothing but log xc. So now I need to start v. What is v? Wherever v is present, I can put y by x. V is nothing but y by x. So final answer should be x and y only, because the question is x and y variable. So final answer should be x and y variable. Sin, what is v? V is nothing but y by x is equal to log xc, log xc. So we can stop the answer here itself. This is the required answer for this sum. Otherwise, if you want, you can proceed this sum also by putting e. I want to put sin. If I want to proceed this sum, I can do in another way. So we don't need to proceed the sum, leave it as it is. The main thing in back answer they given modulus of xc. Why they given modulus of xc? Because log of modulus of xc, so this is absolute value. This should be always log of positive value. Log of negative value is impossible. So I want to use always log of positive value. So only if any negative is present, I need to make positive. So only they used modulus. But we can stop the answer itself. Sin y by x is equal to log xc is the required equation, the required answer for this sum. Thank you.